Hello everyone, and welcome to this 15-minute practice where we'll work with Central Channel breathing and Gyan Mudra. So just begin to find a comfortable seat, bringing your sit bones down to root into the earth, and just closing the eyes down, feeling into your body, feeling into what's present and alive for you in this moment as you notice your connection to the earth. And then just beginning to twist gently to the right, gently to the left. And keeping your hips squared forward, just gently warming up the spine to be sitting for this duration. And then twisting over to the left, take an inhale in, full exhale out. Coming back through center and twisting over to the right, take an inhale in. And full exhale out. And coming back through center, maybe taking some gentle shoulder circles. And feeling that mobility gently in the T-spine. And then rolling the shoulders back and down as the chest stays open. And just drawing your awareness down the spine. Just noticing the natural curves of the spine. All the way from the cervical spine, the neck, into the thoracic spine, behind the heart space, down into the lumbar spine, the sacral area, and the tailbone, rooting you down. And then beginning to open the palms on the knees, and bringing your index finger to thumb, extending all three other fingers out, coming into Gyan Mudra. And this is gesture of knowledge, hand gesture of knowledge, cultivating inner wisdom, helping to support calmness and clarity in the mind, helping to generate focus and connect you to your intuition and inner knowing. And so as you feel the sit bones rooted, gently begin to pull your root lock. So the root lock, Muladhara Mudra, activates the root chakra, and it's the sensation as though you're preventing yourself from going pee. So it's just a gentle squeeze of the sex organs, gently squeezing, and it's the place you're gently squeezing all of them, but mostly getting the place in between the anus and the sex organs, the perineum, and it's like a gentle pulling in and up. And you'll feel the navel gently drawing down and in. And so keep this root lock the whole time. This will help you stay anchored to the earth. And then begin to gently squeeze the shoulder blades behind the heart space. So the shoulders will come together, your root lock is activated. Shoulder blades are drawing together, so you have your root lock. And then beginning to roll the eyes, and you don't have to roll the eyes if this doesn't feel good on the eyes, but rolling the eyes up and back. So we did this in the previous practice, Shambhavi Mudra. The eyes will roll up and towards your third eye chakra. And so we keep all of these locks in place as we breathe down our center channel. So as you inhale, feel the inhale drawing down about a foot above your crown, breathing in and drawing that breath all the way down into the belly. And as you exhale, create this like Darth Vader exhale, this exhale like you're fogging up a mirror. And feel the energy go down into the ground, and you're keeping all these locks. You're keeping Gyan Mudra and all these locks. And as you inhale, draw the breath up from the earth into the belly. And this time, exhale, drawing the breath up the spine and out through the top of the crown. Good. Continuing to keep the eyes rolling back if you're taking Shambhavi Mudra, or just closing the eyes down. You're breathing in from about a foot above your crown. Breathe that breath in into your belly. Keeping the locks in place, and as you exhale, breathing that breath down into the earth. And as you inhale, draw the breath up from the earth into your belly. And exhale, breathe that breath out, up the spine, up through the top of the crown. And keep this rhythm going. Breathing in about a foot above the top of your crown. Breathe that breath into your belly. And exhale. Breathing that breath down into the earth. Inhale, draw the breath up from the earth into your belly. And exhale, breathe that breath up the spine, out through the top of your crown. Good, keep it going. Inhale through the top of your crown, about a foot above your crown into your belly. And exhale, breathe that breath down into the earth. Inhale, breathe that breath up from the earth. You still have your locks, you still have your root lock, your shoulder blades are drawing together. Your eyes are either closed or rolling up to your third eye. And as you exhale, breathe that breath up the body. So find your rhythm here with your steady pace of breath. Always breathing into the belly and either exhaling down into the ground or exhaling up out through the crown, and then breathing back in the same way you just exhaled. And just noticing sensations in the body that are showing up as you continue to breathe down your central channel, cultivating deep awareness, deep internal focus, bringing your soul essence into your vessel even more. And if there's some yawning or sneezing, know that's the nervous system resetting itself. To keep this breath going. And sometimes what can happen after this breath, sometimes a rash can appear on the skin. Just know that's low density energy rising to the surface out of the body to be released. So that is normal. If you're also feeling lightheaded during this breath, that means you need to squeeze your root lock more. So activate that root lock more, pulling that in and up, feeling that gentle squeeze and that deep connection to the earth as you breathe in and out. And you'll feel that bit of resistance with the inhale against the root lock. And that's totally normal. Just not forcing the breath in so much. Give maybe the resistance a bit of space while still feeling it. And just envision the energy of your breath. Feel the breath and also notice visually energy moving up and down the center channel of your body, up and down the spine. Clearing out any impurities, any toxins from the spine, from our environments, our technology, negative thoughts, projections from others, clearing that out. And breathing in wholeness, breathing in all the love that you are, breathing in sovereignty, breathing in freedom and autonomy and abundance. And exhaling anything that says otherwise, just letting that go, knowing it's just illusions, and you're just reprogramming your whole nervous system right now back into your true essence. And keeping the shoulder blades drawing towards each other, keeping the eyes rolling up to the third eye. And just staying fully and wholly present with whatever is showing up for you, without trying to force it away, but welcoming it in as you stay with your breath. And keep all those four locks activating, the root lock, the lock behind the heart space, the eyes, and the breath, that active, that audible exhale, like you're fogging up a mirror, like that ujjayi breath. And just feeling that energy flowing through the center channel of your being, releasing any density into Mother Gaia, or letting it go into the stars, into Source for recycling and transmutation. We'll go for about 5 more full rounds here. And staying fully present and attentive to yourself. What is the most loving thing you can breathe into yourself right now? Breathe that in and exhale. Letting go of any shame, any guilt, any anger, resentment. Knowing that's no longer needed as a part of your journey. You're stepping into wholeness, into love, into connection. You are connection, you are love, and you're just welcoming in more of that already. You are already healed. You are already healed. Let's do one more full round. Breathing in from the top of your crown, about a foot above the top of your crown. Breathe into the belly, hold those locks. Exhale into the ground. Breathing up from the earth, all that abundance, all that nurturing up into the belly. And exhale anything not serving you out into the sky, letting it go up your spine and exiting out your crown. Good, and then releasing, you can come to open the eyes and just notice what feels different in yourself. Where do you feel more anchoring in your truth, in your center? Maybe you notice that in the belly or your pelvis. Maybe it's in the shoulders, in the heart space, wherever you're feeling that deeper connection of trust and inner knowing and truth in your essence and who you are. And that expansiveness of the heart opening up to who you are, welcoming that in. I hope you enjoyed this practice, knowing you can come back to this anytime. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for showing up for yourself. Namaste.